That's your digital drop off. And I wanted to know, oh, that's
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Doctors. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best case secrets on social media. I'm laying down, and Brother Pierre. Good morning, Brother Pierre, and good morning to Brother Kane. Check your emails. I sent a link so y'all can get on the panel so we could talk about this game last night. Kansas City finally prevails in overtime, and they got San Fran again. So. So let's talk about it. Before that, let me get these announcements out the way. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Doctor. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Shout out to my underrated one family. You know who you are, the one who start from the beginning, even right now, and the ones along the way. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. Wasn't for y'all, I would not be here. So let's keep on. Shout out to the mighty LDBC that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community and also basketball community, not just talk about sports, but we do impact our own community. So shout out to the mighty LDBC all day. Shout out to the hashtag TWT family. Shout out to y'all. Much blessings to y'all. So, and they always do their thing too. So, they got that out the way. Now, I I was watching the Super Bowl with the Miss yesterday, and she was really going for San Fran. I was like back and forth and everything, but you know, again, I say this: you just do not give Mahomes and that offense too many chances. Cause one way or the other, they're gonna find a way to beat you, and I really believe that San Fran at times were playing conservative. I feel the defense did play good. I said well most of the part, but I think that they were too conservative at me at times. For me, I'm just saying for me. And so, and And that to me is like, come on, you know. They beat them, came back, beat them 25-22. Um, and people could say, oh, they won. You know, they came back. They came back, they was down and, they didn't. And I still say this, and a lot of people don't know who Steve Spagnuolo. Spagnuolo of them Giant teams, like years ago, he was a defense coordinator, one of the best in the business. I mean, when I feel with Salah first took the Jets job, I really believe that he should have got Steve Spagnuolo. I do, I do, I do. But that defense stepped up in the second half. They did. They stepped up, and and they keep giving the ball to Mahomes, and so the last possession they had. I mean, last when they had the ball, they protect them threw a cross pass to Kelsey. He took it to 22 yards, and then 2 plays later, Harlan Hardman, that Kansas City couldn't pay him at the beginning of the season. Then the Jets messed up, really gave him back to Kansas City, and he ended up scoring a winning touchdown. Can't make this up. 25-22. So, oh, so Kansas City, they gonna be the team to beat. All Head Podcast. Stay right there, bro. Stay right there. Do not go nowhere. Not don't no go nowhere. I'm gonna see the link to come on the panel. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. But that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, Massachusetts. Well. Hey, that's my LDBC bros. All Head Podcast and Bronze. What's good? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Oh head, check your email. Check your email right now if you want to come up. Brother Bronze, good morning to you. Peace to y'all and your families. Peace to y'all and your families. Again, Kansas City came back and beat San Francisco 49ers for the championship 25-22. There's a link right there to anybody that wants to come up. Yeah. Oh, family. Hold on for 1 second. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look. Now, this is what I'm at right now. Especially, I'm talking about the AFC. Now them AFC teams, they gotta get stronger now. They gotta get strong. They gotta get stronger. Like you got Baltimore. I mean the Jets and Cleveland. They gotta get stronger now because now Kansas City. I'm telling you, I'm letting you know right now. Kansas City talking about immortality now. They don't want to go for 3-peat. And I'm saying that they you know, and the NFC, I feel the NFC still got a chance to, have some strong teams, but the AFC, they really, I said the NFC need to step up too. I ain't gonna lie, they need to step up too, and I hope that San Francisco get in. What's good? Salute to you. There goes a link right there. Get in, hit that. Oh, here podcast, my brother. What's going on, bro?
That's good, bro.
I'm good. How you?
You know how I feel right now, man. They don't like me and Trey was talking about this. They don't like Shanahan because when I was watching the game last night, I was listening. I was like, I know it's entertainment, so I'm
Uh
just gonna
huh.
see what's going on. And when
Right.
they kept on showing um whatever that thing is, who Trevor Kelsey go with or whatever, when they kept on showing that, and then she won the 4 Grammys, I linked it together. And then I was like, "Yep, they're gonna win." I said it on my channel on Friday. I think Friday or Saturday I was on. I can't remember. And I was like, "Man," everybody was asking me who I think was going to win. I said, "My heart, I want the 49ers." I grew up watching the 49ers with Joe Montana. And all the time they showed the 49ers, if anything, was Brock Purdy dad, and they showed Joe Montana. Other than that, it was always showing the Chiefs. I'm like, even when Kelsey didn't even do anything, they were still just putting the camera on her. This it's like Gladiator. You know what I mean? Like I'm so
You
done.
know what?
Are you
Yeah.
not entertained? Because ain't no way that I seen San Francisco haven't won one since Joe Montana, right? So I watched 3 more after that. Like every single one. When I seen the players was getting hurt when they lost Greenlaw and the other line inside linebacker, I was just like, "Yep, here we go." I like we always our players always get hurt. We go against somebody else, and then just listen. I'm just me, bro. We talk like this all the time. Signs of symbol rules the world, right? So
Mm-hmm.
they were showing the signs from the Romo. Oh, you remember when he played against them? They played the Falcons, played against the Patriots, and they kept on doing Patriots analogies and comparisons. I was like, "Yep, this is the new face. We already knew. If you got common sense,
Hey,
you know Patrick Mahomes."
hey, yeah. Like I said, I was telling him, she said, "Why?" I said, "Kansas City gonna win. It's
Yeah,
there. It's there for the
yeah.
take." Listen, look. Before we gonna get G Money, stay right there, G Money. We gonna get you in a few seconds. I gotta get this off. Hey, look. On here, we tell the truth, right?
Right.
We tell
Hmm.
the truth over here. So this is family right here. Look, Mahomes. I'm gonna be funny today.
All right.
I'm gonna be funny, but hard. I'm gonna be funny. Mahomes is half black, half white. You know what I'm saying? And they need some close to white. You know what I mean? I keep on. Now I talk about the shield of the NFL. The shield is that the shield. The shield gotta follow that script.
Boy, that hey, and this is the thing though too, because Brock Purdy played a good game. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
that's the
he
thing.
did.
And then Chris McCaffrey, when he fumbled, I was looking at my homie. I was like, dude, like McCaffrey never fumbles the football. I
He
think that's like
never fumbled the ball. Like,
then all the and then all of a sudden he fumbles. All of a sudden, I'm like, you know what, man? And then when I saw the injury after injury and after injury, I was like, yeah, the 49ers ain't gonna win this game, bro, because all the best players is going down. It's going down. And then he didn't even try
and
to
I
make adjustment to get Kittle involved or nothing. You got to get your best
nothing.
players the ball.
But
It
you
might
look
be
at
the Falcons or
Greenlow.
the
Remember
Patriots.
Greenlow trying to run out and he hurt himself.
Oh my God, running out to the field, all of a sudden he rushes. But they say it was an Achilles injury, allegedly.
How you like? Get out of here. Stay right there. We get G Money and G Money. It's funny. Just we gonna continue talking about that in a few seconds. G Money.
What's going on? Yeah, just me, Gideon. What's going on, man? Long time no
I know
see.
who you are. I know who you are.
What's up,
What's
Gideon?
going?
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Man, that game was a spectacle last time. Defensive masterclass for both teams for the most part. I mean, the running game was on point for the Chiefs. I agree with you, man, that Cal Shanahan should have gotten George Kittle more involved, more catches, and etc. And also, Another thing too, I thought Andy Reid's coaching was a gem last night. Going for it, which was smart. Also, uh, guys who feasted for the Chiefs, Pat Mahomes. Also, I thought Nicole Hardman was an X factor in that game, and even Travis Kelsey, this thing running the ball right down the middle. So, hey, the Chiefs are officially a dynasty. They won 3 rings out of 6 years back-to-back titles, and they have a really good shot to go for the juggler, go for the 3P next year.
Yeah.
That's my
G
announcement.
Money, G Money, hold that thought for 1 second. Could I have my mini jet rant?
Go ahead.
Go
Could
ahead.
I have my mini jet rant, G Money?
Yeah, sure.
Your motherfucking Jets.
Yeah,
You
the
had Hardman. You could have used him. We could have been the goddamn playoffs, but you let him go
hmm
for Penny. And you know what happened? You know what happened, brother. Oh, head podcast, brother G Money better know his brother getting. And you know what happened? He caught the winning
Winning touchdown.
touchdown.
And he went to
Yep.
Georgia, University of
hmm
Georgia.
University of Georgia too. Defending champ. Oh, I'm sorry. National champs. He caught the winning touchdown.
Mhm.
Crazy. Yep.
Fucking Jets. You dumb
When
fucks.
when it went
No,
into
let me get
overtime,
this out.
oh,
Y'all,
you keep
you
going.
know what? Y'all better make to the playoffs next season. Y'all better go for the fucking deep. Because the Aaron Rodgers, I don't want to hear nothing. That offensive line, I'm saying like this. Because I'm laying on right now. I'm going harder, your motherfucker next year, and I know them Jet fans gonna be mad at me. Oh, we gonna come after you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all better do. And you know what? And I'm happy for Hardman because you had a gym. We had some fucking garbage receivers. Except the one for Ohio State.
hmm
But all the motherfucking garbage. And even you had young receivers, y'all ain't want to fucking play. Jets, y'all better fucking do something next year. You heard it first from here. Y'all my way. You heard it first. If y'all ain't doing it, I'm gonna cook your motherfuckers like this. And I want Jets podcast come over here. Cause I will cook your motherfuckers. I'm letting you know right now. It be warned. Okay. You can go back and talk now, brother. After you
No, no,
get
no,
that.
no, 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 no. No, you had to flame the Jets, put the Jets in the stove and the fire. They had to, because the Jets have just been stuck between a rock and a hard place at this point. This team's been absolutely booty as late, though. Back to the Super Bowl. Really back to this whole playoffs. The whole playoffs is just amazing. Back and forth, twists and turns. I mean, we saw teams like the Pack, the Lions, the Bucks, Texans, pretty much rise and shine. And the Chiefs showed you why you cannot put dirt on the champs yet.
And you know what? I want y'all two to talk about this too. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. When I was talking to my old head podcast before you got on, brother Gideon.
hmm
I said for me, when I was watching the game, when you want to knock the champs off, you cannot play conservative.
Agreed.
And that's what I feel with Gary. I said, why Kittle's not in the game? Y'all was running the ball. Y'all was throwing the ball to the wide receivers. Why y'all stop? But I would say one thing, Kansas City did adjust this stuff. They did adjust. But I'm just saying though, why you didn't get Kittles in the game? Why y'all throw some conservative? Y'all throwing screen plays. You know Kansas City. You know they out to finish. They seen it all. Why y'all doing that, San Fran? And you give Mahomes too much. You giving him too much possession. You know him and Kelsey's gonna hit one. Let me say is, and
hmm
Miss could tell you. I said, why you giving him the ball one more? You know, I said, it can't. If San Francisco do not score here, that's what I'm talking about in the overtime. If San Francisco do not score here, if the Mahomes get that ball one more time, it's done. And you know what? I was right.
hmm
Yeah, I pretty much was right too because, like I said on Friday on my channel, I was like, it's gonna go down. I don't know. Last drive. of the game. It could be overtime or a game. If Mahomes has it, it's over. And then I was sitting there watching it and everything like that. I watched them kick the field goal, and I was like, okay, here we go. And everybody was like, man, you think you know everything, man? The
Mhm.
Chiefs ain't gonna win. Like Mahomes gonna go all the way down and score a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened. And when I say not disturbed it, shoot, I hear people talking about Usher dance with Alicia Keys a whole lot more than the goddamn Super Bowl.
Mhm.
Lisa was doing her titties and her pussy and Usher and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Oh yeah, so I don't care about that shit.
Hmm. And that's what
Oh,
I say. It's entertainment. NFL. A lot of people don't know sports is an entertainment. So a lot of people don't understand. You know. Oh, I came to a glimpse too. I'm not watching NFL no more. Once I seen what I seen last night, I was like, I didn't come back to watch the NFL, and then I forgot how it really is because let's look at the last 3 times the 49ers went to the Super Bowl. Who they lost to? They
Kansas
lost to
City.
him. So Patrick Mahomes got 2 championship rings. Don't you find it very amazing that how long San
Yeah,
Francisco was around, and then
That's true.
all of
That's
a sudden,
true.
he got two of them for being Kansas City. Hey, look how they prepping up Andy Reid. No more Belichick, right? Oh, you going against Belichick? I just hear Tony Romo. I'm like Tony Romo. I'm like, what are you talking about? Everybody keep looking at me like, what are you talking about? Like this? He's telling y'all, man. He's following the script. He's saying all
I
this
right.
stuff,
I just
and
think
and
Tony
and
Romo was sucking the Chiefs' butt all game. Don't you think Tony
like
Romo
he
was kind
was
of sucking the Chiefs' butt all game?
Hey, but you know what though? Now before Kansas City was making a run for the championship, a lot of people don't know. Before then, Kansas City won the Super Bowl almost 50 years before that.
Yeah,
facts.
69.
Now I'm
69
talking
Because
and
about
9.
I'm 58. I remember they won it. I said I believe when I was when I was 2 or 3, something like that.
Yeah,
So I
69.
want people to understand what I'm saying. That now we speed of right now, the recent years right now. But along the way, San Francisco won 5.
in
Mm-hmm.
the '80s, I
In the
remember I was a little
80s.
boy. I remember because they had Joe Montana first, and then after Joe Montana, it was who? It was Steve Young. You know what I'm
Right, they
saying?
won
And look,
5.
hey yo, man. Hey, I'll be back, yo. I gotta take care of something, man. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm going live about 10. Man. I had to come in and show some love to my big bro right quick, bro.
Right.
Thank you.
So,
Appreciate you.
nice to you
Appreciate you.
again, old head. Nice to you again,
Yes,
T
sir.
Price.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Y'all be good now.
All right. All right. We got brother Prince PA. And let me get this point out until 2. So along the way, right? And this is
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, San Francisco, they got 2 on y'all within 3 years. I'm just saying.
And this is the one, and this is a salute, man. And this is one of the Chiefs. This is arguably Pat Mahomes' weakest team in his career. You know what I mean, though.
On both
Yeah, it
sides.
is. I mean, it
Well
is.
said, sir.
I mean, offensively,
Offensively, defensively is great. Defensively, this is the best.
right. So, well, what it shows you is that as
Make
long
the
as you
difference.
got a
Okay.
quarterback, what's going on? Number one grinder, what's happening, everybody?
What's going on, brother Prince?
So no,
Yeah, it's the weakest offensive team they got. But hey,
hmm
Definitely.
I watched that game. I mean, I passed right by the sucker when it was going on too yesterday. But let's not. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Uh, I knew that Kansas City was gonna win because I knew that San Francisco was gonna have a low on their offense somewhere somehow, and they were gonna keep them in the ball game. San Francisco should have got rid of Kansas City in the third quarter.
agreed.
I
But
agree.
go ahead,
And brother PA, can I ask you a question?
go ahead.
When me and brother G Money old head podcast, he laughed because he gonna start his podcast. He gonna start his like in 10 minutes. I say this when they didn't put Kittles in. I said they played too conservative of the third quarter of the offense, and like you were saying, they should have went for the juggernaut, and that cost them. Do you
Mm,
agree with that? What I said?
I agree.
Uh, somewhat. I think Kittles just got shut down. They just uh, they knew that they man to man corners could take away their wide receivers,
True.
so they just bracketed the hell out of that dude. Cause that Kittles is the bailout guy. When they run their rollouts and they waggles,
Mm-hmm.
that's what they try to get. That stuff that embarrassed them sucker motherfuckers over there in Dallas all at the Super Bowl running they motherfucking mouth. Oh my bad, my bad. I digress. But yeah,
No, no,
they
no,
talk
no, no.
about
I
about
did
them
the
people over
Jets
there,
rant.
but I
It's
just
all
had to, I
right.
just
I
had
did
to
the
say,
Jets
I just
rant. It's
had
all
to
right.
say, I had to say, I gotta let everybody know I ain't co-signing nothing going on over there right now. Even if Mike Zimmer over there, I ain't co-signing, but I digress. But the Super Bowl was, yeah, man, Kerry Kittles, man, yeah. Not Kerry Kittles, but Mr. Kittles over there. I don't know why I'm thinking of football,
George Kittle. George
basketball.
Kittle.
George Kittles, yeah. George Kittles. So, yeah, they took him out the game playing, which was smart. Spagnola, he dialed up timely
Yeah.
blitzes.
Hmm.
And guess what? Mr. Jones, he stopped 3 touchdowns. The one he stopped one in overtime, and he stopped a couple of more early in the game. There were big
Hmm.
plays for for San Francisco. If he don't get in there, man, or make something happen, man, and then he dialed up that blitz, uh, that they would end up having them kick the field goal too, when he put McDuff out there. So yeah, so you just got to give Kansas City credit, man. They timely blitzes. Third quarter coming out at halftime, I knew that was not going to benefit San Francisco. You know, that halftime show was big. If you ain't got experience in the Super Bowl, man, you you got to peep game. All three Super Bowls, that doggone you can't give Mahomes no 45 minutes to sit back and marinate because he always coming out there, and you giving Andy Reid a lot of time to marinate. So uh,
Hmm.
they're just a veteran team, man, and like you say, they're gonna they're gonna improve their roster because offensively. Their defenses, they're gonna have to figure out what they're gonna do with these corners. With Sneed, they're gonna bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
How much money he gonna demand on the market? He gonna want 22
Hmm.
million. And they
Mm-hmm.
probably going to let that rock. So they're gonna have to be in the draft and find another guy. But offensively, man, they might make a trade. I always look this at Justin Jefferson over there, man. They might make a trade for Justin Jefferson over there. Don't be surprised, man. Kansas City go get Justin Jefferson because they get
Oh, if
that
they
money.
get him, it'll be
They
scary.
get that
Ooh.
money adjusted with
Get who? Who they get who?
Justin Jeff.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson, because Minnesota don't want to pay him
Oh,
because
yeah.
they ain't got nothing going on over there. What they paying him for? Mm,
You talking about the Vikings, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Minnesota Vikings.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And Kelsey
Imagine
getting
to get
old, so they
him.
gonna have to get Kelsey getting up there. This might be he might retire.
It's a very
Nobody,
possibility.
yeah, his brother just retired. Why he don't retire, man? The man, I ain't
Oh,
saying he
you
got to
think? Oh,
retire.
you
He
think
probably he probably
Travis?
come back one more year. He probably come back one more year, but y'all got it. Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think Kelsey gonna stay one more year and trying to get that 3P, and I think I feel that's he gonna retire. But I'm saying if Kansas City
Agreed.
get Jefferson with
Yeah,
Mahomes,
mm-hmm.
Pacheco,
And
uh-uh.
some rumblings.
Rice with
And I
Pacheco
Yeah,
like
and Rice.
Pacheco. I like the running Pacheco too. I like him.
Hmm.
I like Pacheco. I don't care anybody say. I told people like this. I said they when I see him I see him in Rutgers when he's running. I said he's a gem. I said the Jets should get him. I said he's a gem.
Hmm.
They said you don't know
then
what you're
don't
talking
don't
about. You
and
don't
then
know
the
about. I
running
said
back.
mm-hmm.
The running back market is so dirt cheap right now.
Yeah.
Uh, Kansas City get one of them cats is on the market. You got
Hmm.
Pacheco, they might can get a Pollard or somebody like that. You know,
Hmm.
Yeah, Kansas City's gonna be a scary. I like I said, I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying they get Jefferson and they tweak their offense a little bit. But I don't know like the defense. I don't think they're gonna keep all of them. I don't think they can afford to keep all of them.
Yeah.
they're not gonna be able to.
Hmm.
No.
Kansas City's gonna be great on something. So if they still take a slip defensively, they're gonna make sure they're great on offense. If they take a slip offensively, they make sure they're great on defense. And that's what you got to be great on something.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the people over there in Frisco, Texas. Unlike and then unlike them old suckers over there. Well, that ain't my business. Well, no, them suckers over there in Miami. We can talk about them too. But yeah, but but yeah, man. But yeah, this was not the best team that Kansas City has uh offered the NFL this year. This
Mm-hmm.
team was struggling, but they figured out to win that division. And Mahomes did what they say he couldn't do. We're in a road playoff game. Well, that's over
He
with.
did it, and he did
Leave
it
him alone.
twice. And he did it twice, in
Right.
Buffalo
And
and
they was and
Baltimore.
they was each game they was underdogs,
Mm-hmm.
They went, yeah,
and they
oh yeah,
pulled it
they went to
off.
the number 2 seed, went to the number one, and played the NFC. Yeah, it was underdogs in all the games except the game at home against the Miami Dolphins.
And the Dolphins are a high power offense. So yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but Miami could
So
not be a
everybody knew the
winning
Dolphins
team.
wasn't going to do it. Everybody knew when the weather report came out. You know, the Weather Network told everybody that game was over. When they were talking about it being negative degrees, we could forget them. Or two, anything under 30 degrees, we knew that wasn't gonna happen. Them tropical boys wasn't going up there to do nothing.
Mm.
Yeah. Let me get the announcement out the way. Good morning, welcome to my channel. The Underrated Dark is yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best case secrets on social media. We have Old Head Podcast was on there. Go check them out. And we got brother G Money Better Know, brother Gideon,
Salute.
and we got brother Prince Pierre, and we have an open panel talking about Super Bowl champs. Um, Kansas City Chiefs came back and beat the San Francisco 49ers 25-22. So anybody that wants to come up, they can come up. Let me know, and we talking about them, so let me ask y'all this question before we get back to the game. We gonna talking about the NFC first. Who do you think that's going? I'm not gonna let go come up. Which you think? Which team that's going to improve in the NFC next year? That y'all think will make a deeper push in the playoffs?
I'm gonna shock people. I think it's gonna be the Detroit Lions. I got the Lions coming out the NFC. I got the Lions going to the Super Bowl next year. I think the
Ooh,
Lions. I got the Lions. I just because
ooh,
look, the 49ers, I think this is their best chance to win this year because when teams usually lose the Super Bowl, they don't get back for a while. Also, I think the Lions, because they have a great running game with Hutchinson, Montgomery, St. Brown. I mean, I like their running game. And also, I like their quarterback, Jared Goff. I know he didn't have a great second half against the Niners. At the same time, he was going glove for glove with Baker Mayfield and Matt Stafford. And Dan Campbell, hopefully Dan Campbell learns to not go for the jugular all the time and learn to take the point sometimes and go for field goals
yeah,
sometimes. Other than that, he is a good coach for his team, and he's a guy that's a no nonsense type of guy. They'll get on your butt. So I got the Lions going to the Super Bowl next year because of the great running game, great defense, and I think they're going to take it up a notch next year.
got you. I want to talk more about that too, brother Pierre.
I think the NFC would be. I think nobody in the NFC East is can be taken seriously. Nobody. I think it's going to be the Los Angeles Rams. Watch out for them
They will be
Mm,
because
scary.
they could run. Because they can run the football. So they supposed to have a little money to spend for agency. So don't be surprised if they steal a chief here or there. So watch out for them. And of course, you got to watch out for Detroit.
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I say for me that I think the key that Johnson has come back as the offensive coordinator, that he came back to Detroit. He says it's unfinished business.
Hmm.
And I think that's gonna really solidify them. And I think they gonna learn from San Francisco. And I think the people though that you I'm glad you said they had a a pretty good defense. It's just that they didn't tackle well. You noticed that in
Yeah,
crucial time they did not tackle well, and that's what it is. And I think that they got a taste of it now. They was like minutes away going to the Super Bowl, and
they
I
were.
think that they so I think they gonna be very I think they're gonna be very driven, and I think that San Francisco. If I see, sometimes Kyle Shanahan, I like him, but sometimes you could be too smart, right? That could hurt
Mhm.
you. Sometimes you can overanalyze things that you want to and stuff like that. Sometimes you just gotta let Purdy do his thing. But I would say this though, because I'm gonna ask you about the AFC. I'm not counting Detroit out.
Wait,
I'm not. But people can talk about San Francisco, them other teams. Wherever a team got a taste of, they're very close to Super Bowl. As you know, throughout the I'm talking about football, they usually go win that conference championship. I'm not saying win the Super Bowl, but let's watch out for that. Let's watch out for that. You
yeah, I
got
agree.
brother. Watch out for that. I'm not counting people. Those people gonna be like, "Oh, Detroit." No, no, no. But see, Detroit. What makes Detroit scary? I then I'm gonna go to the AFC. What makes Detroit very scary? They got skill, how I say this. They got skilled people that are veterans. They are skilled, and they got young ones that is coming up to. That is very important because veteran leadership are skilled players. They can help the young ones come along, and that's why I'm saying Detroit gonna be a very scary team.
Yeah, they will be. They will be though. They very well will
Hmm
be. They just got to just work
Because
on
you know,
expand the defensive line a little bit. If they just, I'm sorry for interrupting. If they could just improve the defensive line, they should be good. Yeah.
oh yeah. I think that's the key is too. Because I'm glad you made the point. Because I get ready to say that if they don't have to do all that, but if they just fix their offensive line up,
Mhm.
their offense gonna be. I mean, like, because you know Campbell like to run the ball,
mhm.
and when you run that ball, nah, it's gonna be scary. Yeah, we gonna got brother Pierre back and everything. Now we gonna go to the AFC, and then we gonna ask you,
Oh
G
yeah, I
Money.
got had got uh I ain't got shut
Mhm.
off, man, for ended that NFC. Y'all I was gonna say, yeah, man, yeah, watch out for the Los Angeles Rams.
Okay,
Watch out for them
Yeah.
because they got a little money to spend
that's
and they got
true.
their draft picks. Then you turn around, yeah, like I said, Detroit, and then who else? Oh, and
Don't
then
sleep
you
on
still
Tampa
got,
Bay
and
Bucks and the Green Bay Pack. The Pack and the
that's what
Bucks.
I
Don't sleep on
finna
them
say.
neither.
That's
Yeah,
true
Green
though
Bay
too. Yeah.
and the Green Bay Packers. So, yeah, them the teams I think you got to watch out for. San Francisco gonna kind of still be there. It's just
Mhm.
because how they play football and the scheme they run, so they're gonna still be around. So when they get back to the Super Bowl, it's gonna be tough, but they're gonna still be around though.
Mhm.
It's hard to go back, man, because you know you got other teams they going after you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it
that's what
is.
people and you know that's what people they when you win the Super Bowl, like Kansas City, it just was this their time. It's hard, you know. So now,
Yeah.
but we gonna get but yeah, it's gonna be hard. But now we're going to AFC. We gonna go to G Money first, then Prince PA. Who y'all think is gonna come out of the AFC?
Man, it's challenging. It's very challenging because you have the Ravens, Dolphins, Chiefs. Heck, you never know. The Jets could do something. Who knows? I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying it's a possibility. Um, don't sleep on the Texans neither. The Texans deserve some love. It's hard, man. It's hard for me to pick. If I had to throw an educated guess, I'm gonna say the Chiefs. I'm gonna say the Chiefs get back. That's an educated guess.
Okay, I hear you. And go ahead, brother Pierre, and then I'm gonna ask another question after that about the AFC.
Yeah, the AFC is just a lot of teams in the AFC. You know, you got the Cincinnati Bengals where they come back, make a
Hmm.
resurgence. The Baltimore Ravens, and like you said, the AFC East, you got Buffalo. You know, people want to talk about the Jets, but Jets are they got a lot to
Uh,
prove. Ain't nobody gonna think about them. So they gonna have to come prove it.
yeah,
Miami, another team,
Hmm.
just like that, just like Dallas. They got to go show it.
Hmm.
Everybody wanna know what the charges are gonna be about. 'Cause you know what
yeah,
you
yeah,
you already know what Jim Harbaugh brings. So he brings
yeah,
toughness, running game, and
To
defense.
Los Angeles, yeah, to
Okay.
Los Angeles, to the Chargers, yeah.
yeah. And you
Yeah.
know what? And I'm gonna say this though too. Before I believe they gonna be the dark horse of the AFC.
Oh yeah.
They gonna be the dark horse of the AFC because they got talent on both sides. They just got to put it together. And you know how Harbaugh is. He likes to run the ball. And yet I'm saying this, and a lot of people fail to understand that you get Herbert some time. They got some weapons.
Hmm.
They got
Mm-hmm.
weapons. And when you give
Hmm.
them time, they can put some points on the board. But again, this past season, they've been so inconsistent.
Yeah.
They can never finish games. And so I say this when you bring Harbaugh in, I'm just saying, you heard it first from
Yeah,
here on
they
this channel.
consistently inconsistent.
It's
Very, very.
inconsistent. Very inconsistent. You heard it first from here on this channel. Though I'm saying like this, in the AFC, the Los Angeles Chargers is going to be the dark horse. It would not surprise me it would not surprise me you see them in the championship.
It's very possible. Who knows? It's very possible. It's sports. Any team can go far. It's very possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. You get the right pieces. You get the right coach. You can make a run. And so that people. I know you say Buffalo, but
I don't believe in that team until proven otherwise, man. Bro, there's
Can't
always
believe
something
in them.
wrong with this team. What?
Can't believe in them. They had to say they had Mahomes in Buffalo and couldn't get it done.
They
Can't
had him
find
still
it.
dead
can't
to
get it done.
rights. They had him dead to rights. They had the
Got
Chiefs dead to
guys over
rights.
here. You got guys over here all on the internet talking about trade for a guy that drops footballs over there in Buffalo. No, thank you. I'm telling you
Hmm.
now, these Stephon Diggs, you know, these running the
I
mill
think he's
dudes.
gone. I think Stephon Diggs is gone. I believe him he's
He's
gone.
done, man.
Because he don't want to stay there.
He like that guy back in the day, Lee Evans, or not, yeah, whatever his name, that dropped that ball for Baltimore. You know, the year before Baltimore won when they had Flacco in
hmm
2011. Yeah, 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 that's the kind of guy he is. Get him out the league.
Yeah, because he already said that he want to play with his brother, and but and then they faking him. He really don't want to be.
Hmm. Don't be
He
surprised if they
don't.
swap him. Don't be surprised if they swap him. Don't be surprised if they swap him and trade him. Don't be surprised.
The problem with the problem with the people in Dallas, they don't need him. That's not
No,
their
they don't.
problem.
I don't believe in the Cowboys neither. Like, I don't believe in the Cowboys neither. I can't believe I thought the teams would go far in the playoffs. It's something wrong. It's like CD Lamb was so great in the regular
Oh no
season.
no
You
no
look
no
at
no
both
no
in the
no 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 no
playoffs.
no 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 no.
Dak
That's a
was
lot
shot.
wrong. It ain't, that's a lot
Hold
wrong.
on. I said,
You
can
know
I
what's
keep
wrong with the
going?
Cowboys? You know what's wrong with the Cowboys? Every motherfucker they draft, you gotta understand how old these kids is. The Cowboy players already said what's wrong. When you got Emmitt Smith talking about this and problems, you got Michael Irvin talking about it. They need to get these guys out of here. See, they look at Aikman and Irvin and Jimmy Johnson. They kind of laugh at them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And like Mike Irvin said, put a champion. When I came to Dallas in '88, Doe told me, "We got ours. What you gonna do?" He called, "You gonna put a championship on the table." When y'all gonna put a championship on the table? Man,
What do
I ain't even trying to listen to these niggas. These niggas don't even know how to get there. Problem with Dallas, they ain't got no coach.
Yep.
They don't have a culture. That motherfucker gonna come in that bitch and tell them, you ain't shit.
Yeah, Mike
You
McCarthy.
motherfuckers are trash.
Mike McCarthy. Yeah.
He ain't that kind of coach. He can't walk in there and demand. It's too late for him. He can't do that. He can't. Like Tom Coughlin said a long time ago, when he won a Super Bowl in the first year, he was an asshole when he got there. So he said he let up a little bit. He had little team meetings. They went off and won a Super Bowl that year. But he was a hard-nosed motherfucker. You know, if you come in here late, you gonna get in trouble. You know you come here playing, you gonna get in trouble. Hell, Jimmy Johnson did it after they won the Super Bowl. He came in there in the preseason game and walked in that mud and said they'll take them rings and shove them up your ass. He said it ain't about motivate. It ain't about motivating Aikman, Emmitt, and the Michael Irvins. What about the 53 to the 40, 53 to the 35? That's who you got to kick. That's who you got to put your foot in their ass for. But the problem in Dallas is the stars ain't shit. They don't set the niggas that they paying don't do nothing. I don't give a fuck. Hell, yeah, if Turpin go fumble the football, okay, it is what it is. He might don't need to be on the field. But these other, but your stars ain't making no plays. Your quarterback ain't getting it done. Your wide receivers dropping the football. Your damn pass rusher ain't making no fucking plays. Your damn corner, you setting him up to dry. The stars don't make no plays. Nobody ain't nobody worrying about the 53rd guy and the 45th dude.
Hmm.
We
And
need the
I
top
and let me
five,
say,
nigga. They need the top 7 guys on that roster. You know what I'm saying? The hound business. So you need to
and
get
before
you a
I,
new 7. You need to get you a new crop of dudes. You might, hey, like I was talking to some homeboys. You might need to think about certain of these guys you can get some picks for. You might think about it. You might need to trade Michael Parsons and go get me and go get me a defensive end. Might only get me 10 sacks in the regular season, but get in the postseason and get me 5.
before I get
I
the
done
foot
seen it
soldier,
happen.
I say, yeah. Before I get the foot soldier, I can say this.
Go ahead.
Uh, get back to Diggs. I don't want that Benedict Arnold Diggs come to the Jets. No,
Nah, you don't want him. No, you don't want him. He
I
gotta
don't want
go.
him.
He gotta go to a culture. He's good like in either Kansas City, San Francisco, or Baltimore. He gotta go where it's stomp down motherfuckers that they ain't gonna let this dude walk her and do what he wanna do. He gotta fall in line.
Yeah, fall in line. Okay, before
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah, yeah.
continue,
You got yeah.
yeah, I don't want him. Well, let's get Sister Foot Soldier in here. Good
What's
morning,
up?
sis.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
How you doing?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, sister. Good
We
morning.
good. We good. Y'all talking about my subject,
What
Let's
subject is
go.
that?
football.
Oh,
Ball.
okay.
Hmm.
I know you see the game, did you?
No, didn't even watch it. Didn't want to watch it. But the
Why you
Ravens,
didn't want to watch the game?
because I'm here in B-more and Raven. I told people that they wasn't going to make it. They got mad with me.
Oh, you
First of all,
didn't say that.
yes, I did. You had to pay attention to the games that they won. They couldn't stop the run first and foremost. And long as the announcers kept them what you call it, they kept saying that they were underdogs. They took that personally. So how they played, when they took that personally, they played harder. So then when it came to Kansas City, they put them above Kansas City. First of all, in order to be the best, you have to beat the best. So
It's true.
you can't put them over top of a championship team. I don't care how Kansas City played, they still were the champions. Until you beat them, you cannot be above them. So that's what's the problem. Also, they lack discipline. You got these young boys out here making these stupid mistakes. They wasn't going. They wasn't going. New San Francisco was going because they're a little more disciplined. And then people kill me, these announcers, when they say, oh, this team doesn't want to play this team. This team is scary. You have to beat the best in order to be the best. So for these announcers to keep on putting these team up against each other, being afraid, no, your goal is the Super Bowl. So you play for that. Kansas City has a lot of players on the team. These other teams have talented. That's the first thing they holler about. Stephon Diggs, very talented. The What's his name with the blue hair now? Don't know what he want to be. What's his name that was in New York?
Oh, Odell Beckham.
Yeah, that's
Other Beckham.
talent. Give me a player. You
Oh,
forget the talent, and you have a lot of talented people on these teams. You need players, and Kansas City has players. San Francisco has players. Baltimore Ravens have a lot of talent. It's a big difference when it comes to playing football. To me,
Let me
man,
interject with
you
this
went hard on
point
the
right here.
Ravens.
Yes, you
yeah,
went hard on them because
I
usually
am. I mean, I'm a fan, but I can be. You can have constructive criticism, and that's the problem with after
No, no,
separation.
I'm not saying no, because you got some people that
yeah.
you missed. I had a jet rant on Sister Foot, so I went hard on her, and I might go hard on more on the doggone Jets too. You dirty crumb.
I would have loved to see them in it. I would also would have loved to see Jacksonville. I'm not a fan of Dallas, never was. It's one of them glamorous teams. They not really there yet. Philly tapped out mentally a long time ago, so I knew they wasn't going. There's no way you lose four straight games to teams that you should win against. The whole team was just mentally tapped out. It's a mental thing as well.
Now I heard that Philadelphia have in-house problems now. I heard that the head coach don't have no power.
Yeah, Nick
No, he
Sirianni. They
don't.
started off what 10-1. I remember the Eagles were 10-1,
Sarah
and
never
then
had
later
no
when they
power.
won
That's
and
Howie
four,
Roseman's team.
went like 1-5 in the season. Yeah.
And
I
Buffalo,
heard he don't have no power. I heard the defensive coordinator, the physical coordinator. This is like doing last season, this past season, that he had no say in it.
Well,
wow.
because you got to remember they lost both of their coordinators though. So you got you had the coach, the co-head coach was the offensive coordinator last year for Philly, and they almost made the playoffs. Then you had Glennon over there, with his defensive scheme, he came back and beat them. So beat the Eagles. So yeah, their coordination ain't worth a dang. Let me say this about Baltimore. The problem with Baltimore wasn't discipline. It was they wasn't who they are. If all
Right,
Lamar
right.
Jackson should have were, hold on, let me finish. Lamar didn't run the ball. You were running, you were dual threat quarterback. You see Mahomes, by hook or by crook,
Yeah,
he'll take off and go get you 5 or 6 or 20 yards. He don't care how he win. The goal is to win the
yeah.
game. They
Give
weren't
that
running
money.
out throwing
You
except
ain't running no
Gino.
more.
They didn't run it
Fuck
no more.
that.
They didn't run the ball hardly
And
none in the second half.
what's
Didn't
the
run the
point of
ball
getting?
like they did against Houston. They kept running the ball on Houston. They should have kept running the ball on Kansas City, and then that was the fourth because the defense went out there and shut Kansas City out in the second half.
Right,
Defense didn't give
defense.
up near
You're
enough.
right. You're right. Defense held the game for you. What's the point of getting Dalvin Cook if you're not going to use him?
Yeah, I don't know why they got him.
That's the same point me of the Jets too.
Hmm.
Hey,
The
they should
Jets
have run
have
the
it
Jet,
ball.
all.
you could have used Darwin Cook, and they said, but he wasn't he was, but they said, but he wasn't doing all right. But if you give the ball to him like 2 or 3 times out the game, he ain't gonna pop nothing. But I'm just saying that it goes what I've always been saying. Going back to the Jets again,
You talking about them?
at least Darwin Cook was in the playoffs, but fucking Hardman, he caught the winning touchdown.
Hmm.
And we had them. The Jets had them. And y'all ain't want to lose them. I, I'm I'm just saying that in this NFL right now, some of these people will make these decisions. They don't. They shouldn't have no position at all. Cause it's a lot. It's a lot of them that
But don't
They don't
remember the
know what they
Jets.
doing.
Let's be real with the Jets. Your number one guy went down on the fourth play of the game. So the Cook wasn't gonna work for you. The Hellman wasn't gonna work for you with the backup quarterback. It was all of it was all in on the Aaron Rodgers experience, and
Yeah.
it went out in 3 plays. So that's why nobody
And,
really getting fired. That's why they didn't fire your head coach or nothing like that. They didn't bother.
And
So
right. But this is the thing that I was pissed off about. You
okay,
even got Matt Ryan asked to be a backup for the Jets. Even you had Carson Wentz. He said, I would like to be the Jets' backup quarterback." And not one time these fools would do not want to take not each one of them. I'm just saying, okay, I understand Rodgers is going and stuff like that, but I'm saying I say it like this too, and I'm stick to it. I believe if we had one of those quarterbacks, we probably would have been in the playoffs. I'm not saying go deep in it, but we probably would have been in the playoffs, and then
So
we would
you
have kept Hardman.
so you saying they took a washed up quarterback over top of them?
Talking about the Jets.
Yeah.
Who washed up? Which one you talking about? You talking about
Didn't
Zach
they have,
Wilson?
no, didn't they have Brett Favre?
No, 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 no,
no,
no, no. They
they
had
had Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay. I'm sorry, but
No,
he
I
is.
mean I don't see Rodgers as
yeah,
washed up, but I'm
decade and a
just
half
saying
later.
that when you
What's
get
that
up
say
in
my name in the private
age,
chat, by the way, man?
right? If you get up in age and the quarterback, and you gotta have a strong
Yeah.
backup quarterback. And I'm sorry, Zach was not getting it fucking done.
Who be making these
Like I
decisions?
said, I
General managers, whoever the general manager is.
Ugh. I would have loved to see them go a little further than what they went. I'm all down with the Jets. I like Houston. Give me Tennessee. I like that young man in Chicago. He's really good. The quarterback that
Justin
they have.
Fields.
Yes.
He might be gone.
Yeah. Now
Yeah,
you gonna
everybody
blame
saying
him?
that.
What happened to the dude that was in Seattle? What's his name? The
Geno
quarterback?
Smith.
No, the quarterback that Seattle had. What's
Geno
his?
Smith.
No, not Geno Smith. I'm talking about used to be in Seattle.
Oh, you talking
Oh, you
about
talking about who
Russell
used to
Wilson?
play
He
for?
been
He
Denver.
played Denver.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
Russell
what's wrong
Wilson.
with him?
He finna get traded.
He might be gone too.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he
Oh,
finna trade him.
he gone. Yeah, he gone.
Yeah, he's out. Because remember, he got benched the last 2 weeks of the season.
I don't know. That's the thing.
It
So
was
he wouldn't
tough.
get
They
his
don't know yet.
bonus.
But somebody gonna pick him up. Somebody gonna pick him up.
Yeah, they already got him going to Atlanta or Seattle
Atlanta.
or Pittsburgh.
Mm.
That's like a
Yeah,
couple of
Pittsburgh.
rumors.
uh,
You mean company man? Pittsburgh.
look,
Ain't
yeah.
he ain't he a company man? So he fits right in.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, he is company man. He would fit right in. Pittsburgh. Yeah, he company man. He fit right good Pittsburgh. Atlanta. I don't know.
Hmm.
I still
Atlanta don't
say
need
that
him. I
Atlanta
think
should give
Atlanta
that. Yeah.
they need to get in the Jaden Daniels business. That's who they need to get. The Heisman Trophy winner. Sell that down there in Atlanta. And he can run, he fast. He's like a Lamar Jackson type player. Bring that Michael Vick experience back to Atlanta. That's what they need to do.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I think like Denver now, Denver. I think Denver is going to be rebuilt team too. But I think it's going to be a quite a few players going to want to lead Denver.
Yeah, people want out Denver, man. They already talking about Patrick Surtain Jr. They talking about trying to trade the Philadelphia Eagles from him because
Mm,
of Vic Fangio.
mm. Eagles get him. Mm. I would like. I be honest with you. Maybe I'm greedy. I would like to see him with the Jets because they do the playmaker. I believe they. I mean, he got Sauce, but sometimes Sauce he get hurt. So I like to have assurance. But so tell you I like him to be with the Jets
Let's
because I
see.
don't think the Jets gonna sign Brian Huff.
Should they?
I think that should shine him. He's homegrown. Every year he got better. I mean, like, for real, like. You can put him in a linebacker. You can put a defensive end. You can move him different, but like he don't play all that much. They don't play him all that much. So, but I would keep him. I would. I think that Jets defense is sound. They just need to work on they offense. They that offensive line need that offensive line need to be fixed.
Well, you
They
know
need
it's
a
gonna be a
second
lot of
receiver,
change. It's gonna be
huh?
a lot. It's gonna be a lot of moves this coming season, off season.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot, especially the AFC. I think AFC gonna make a lot of moves, but I want to just make some smart moves. I need they definitely need a receiver that could that help out the first the other receiver. The running backs, I ain't worried about the running backs. The running back, we good in that, but that offensive line they gotta fix.
Uh-huh.
And I'm saying Rodgers, he got to be pinpoint, and they just gotta get they gotta get a legit backup quarterback.
Yes, you got that right. I hope they do. I really would like to see them go a little further than where they went to. Um, Quite a few other teams. That division with Washington, New York, and Dallas and Philly, that's a hot mess, especially Washington.
Oh man, yeah, Washington Giants too.
Yeah.
Giants hot mess. Shit. That shoot, man, shoot. You signed. Listen, you could not sign a running back that every year he get you 1,000 some yards, 500 some yards of receiving. But you signed Daniel Jones. He did it for 1 year, and you signed him for over almost $190 some million, 80 some dollars, 80 million guaranteed, and he went down.
Mm-mm-mm.
But y'all don't want to sign. You don't want to get the running back that money. Well, the Giants got it. I see. Giants don't take care.
Carolina ain't doing too good either. That's another. I wonder what the Patriots gonna do.
I think the Patriots gonna be all right. I think they're on a rebuilding.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, I think Tampa Bay they got to make some moves. There are some people said that Tampa Bay they gonna try to get rid of some players because they getting old.
The what is it? The Titans. What's their issue?
Titans, I think the Titans try to rebuild, but I don't know. They try. There's people saying that they try to trade for Derrick Henry, but to me they need a quarterback.
Right. Nothing wrong
They
with that.
defense is okay. They defense is okay. It could be better. They defense is okay, but they need some receivers and they need a quarterback. They need those two. They need receivers and a quarterback.
Minnesota.
I don't know. They was talking about shipping out Jefferson, and I don't know. And there are some talking that Cousins might be going to Atlanta.
Mm.
There's some talk about that. Cause he got connections. I think I think I think the head coach or offensive coordinator, I think he was with him in Minnesota and stuff like that. So there's might be a connection there. So they probably they probably get him to Atlanta and stuff like that. But going by brother Pierre was talking about Jefferson, they said Jefferson might they Los Angeles Rams trying to get Jefferson. No, not the Rams, the Chargers.
I like the Chargers. I hope they do something, make some changes too.
Yeah,
What
they
about
are making. They got. They got. They They got the coach Harbaugh from Michigan Wolverines because you know his brother is the head coach of the
Right, the
Baltimore Ravens. So he all about running and stuff like that. But they got too many weapons. See, that's what I'm saying. That I said it before you came on. The LA Chargers gonna be the dark horse in the AFC. It would, like I said, it would not surprise me see them in the AFC Championship. They got talent.
I would love to see that. What about the
They do.
Saints?
They got talent both sides of the ball. They do. They just got to come. They very inconsistent. This shit very consistent.
What about the Saints?
Oh, Saints, man. Derek Carr, he always get hurt.
Oh, another team, Oakland. What's their problem? But
Oakland, you talking about lost? Oh, they lost Vegas now.
I always to look at them as Oakland. So
I got you. No, well, Antonio Pierce, he was an intern.
right.
He was an intern head coach. Now they made him as head coach. I think they're gonna be okay. I don't think they're gonna be up there right now, but they're gonna be okay though.
When he was playing with the Giants, right?
Giants, yeah. Antonio Pierce sure was. Help
Okay,
us win one champ. I think he was there one of the championships. I forgot which year it was, but yeah.
well, we'll see. We get through this
Oh,
long.
he'll be back.
Yeah. Antonio Pierce was with the '07 Giants that beat the undefeated uh, Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah.
The
Yep.
cheating Patriots, you mean?
Okay.
Hey man, Billy Check says you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, man.
Yeah, yeah. Go back to the Jets days. Spygate.
Yeah, Spygate. That happened in '07 too. We're talking
Yeah,
about
man.
'06 when they wasn't doing that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
and don't let's not forget about
Eric
Brady with the
Mangini.
with them balls, man.
That's what I
Them
said.
Yeah,
balls.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, the deflated barrel, deflate gate, yeah.
It- It's kind of like the boxers that had the things, with the on their boxing gloves.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about when they put the cabbage, put the
Yeah,
plaster on the wraps.
But
Yeah.
but if you
Make a cast.
notice, the Spygate and inflated
Margarita.
balls, you know what the commissioner did, right?
Yeah,
no.
he suspended Brady, remember? He got suspended
Yeah,
for
he
4 games.
suspended Brady. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the information did not go as strong. That had not go as deep as it should, and so the commission is so funny. The evidence is gone.
That's when Belichick and Brady fell out because Belichick told him Belichick snitched on him, told him what we doing. Yeah.
Yeah, let's start.
Jesus. Salute Alonzo. Salute. Put the championship on the damn table. All championships on the damn
Shout out to
table.
brother Lonzo Hall. Yeah,
But yeah, what I was gonna say. But yeah, but the Saints, they cook, man. Saints are gumbo right now. They don't have a quarterback. They need to get Jameis Winston out the league. I'm tired of looking at him. I do not want to see Jameis Winston no more in the National Football League. I'm done with him.
but they
Just
got
like
Derek Carr.
But I just want him out. I mean, Cam Newton ain't in the league. Why
nope.
why why is if Cam Newton ain't in the league, and I'm not saying Cam Newton should be, if he ain't in the league, what is James Winston in the league for?
So what do
What
you
is
Some,
what is he teaching?
he's a
to,
company man. Yes.
to me? To me,
He's a company man. Yeah, that company ain't
ever
going
since,
far.
with for Cam Newton when they played Denver and they wanted Peyton Manning to win a ring. Cam Newton that year was running all over the place, right? So now we get
Yeah, he
down to
was.
we need a touchdown. We down what they was down at the 10-yard line, something like that. He fumbles the ball. Instead of him getting
Yep.
down dirty and trying to get the ball. He just stand there looking. I'm like, this man ran all season, all over the place. You couldn't get down. You that all you need is a touchdown. You couldn't get a
MVP.
touchdown. You couldn't get a touchdown. Then you sat there in the interview. You pouted like a little baby. I don't want to call him out his name, but it was very disappointing to me. That was your chance right there. It's just like when they had the Houston Oilers, and what was the quarterback name at that time?
Warren Moon.
Okay,
War
he
Moon.
he needed X amount of yards in passing to get over top of this white boy. Don't you know they called a run play? I would have took it, and like I would have made the play a pass play. I wouldn't have did the run play. They didn't want him to oversee the white man, so they called the
Well,
run play. So
look,
he
look
could.
what happened. Yeah, look what happened when Seattle was making they run go to back, right? They won the first
Yeah.
one, then the second one. You know, homie was running the ball. I would
Right.
say, yo, I would say, yo,
Marshawn
listen, we
Lynch.
ain't calling no play takers home. You know what happened? He threw the ball and it was intercepted.
Yeah, it was like Skittles had just ran 20 yards with at least three dudes on his back, right? So we down at that close to the what you call it, first and goal or whatever. Y'all call the pass play? Really, 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 really.
I
No,
called it. I called it. I was watching that Super
you know
Bowl,
it was
and I
fixed
told
because the
guys,
whole team was upset. They were,
I told them right before that play, guy, I said, it's finna be some F shit.
yep,
They ain't giving them no ball. They finna F this game off.
yep,
Intercept, interception by
hmm
Malcolm Butler.
There you
yep.
go.
And that
I said,
whole
what?
team.
And everybody's like, why they didn't run the ball? I told you they weren't gonna run it.
And that's what killed that whole team. The Legion of Doom was gone.
That was over, yeah.
Everybody was all mentally fucked up. Like, God damn, we could have won this game.
Yeah, and they said they still talking about it to this day, and it's
Yeah,
They'll
going on
never stop
almost
talking
8 years.
about that.
yeah,
Because Marshawn Lynch went on Club Shay Shay and said what happened when he ran up to he ran up to Pete Carroll and started laughing at him. Said, you big dummy.
yeah. But that team deserved that win and that championship, and y'all just snatched it from
And
under them.
gave it to Brady. I'm
And
like,
that's like
man.
it's like they did the Mortal Kombat when they say finish him, and then you just pull somebody heart out. That's what they
Yeah.
did. That team. Yeah, I felt it, and I don't even play football.
I just laughed at it.
I
And
really
I said,
believe that if Seattle would have went back to back, what could have been?
oh, they
Mm-hmm.
could have they could have probably won 4 out of 5 and all. I mean 3 out of 4 and
Another,
all that
another
kind of shit.
dynasty. Another dynasty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it'd been another
so
dynasty.
and I think that loss, like y'all was saying, it killed it. I said they said, you think? I said no. Seattle ain't gonna be the same ever since they not. No,
Nope. They wasn't. Everybody was tapped out after that.
like I was said before, if I would have been, I'm like that. I would say, yo, take us home. I'm not. I'm not. Listen, we ain't throw. I said, listen, we ain't throwing the ball. Hey,
Yeah, like Richard
let's
Sherman
celebrate in a
said.
few minutes. That's it. We celebrating this in a few minutes. Let's go. No
Yeah, like
penalties, no
Richard.
nothing.
Nope.
hmm Like Richard Sherman said, he said if they handed the ball off to Marshawn 4 straight times and the Patriots stopped them 4 straight times, he said they would have been cool with it. But you throw that
Yeah,
ball in that situation, unacceptable, Pete.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
He was the reason they was where they was on what they was around the 6 yard line or something like that, 10 yard
yeah.
line.
If right,
No, they was on
right.
they was on the 3 yard line.
He had ran 20 yards prior to them getting there.
Yeah, he sent him all the way down there. He had called a screen pass and took it some words and he ran. Yeah, he did everything. It was his drive. He was killing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
The
ended up getting
ran.
50 yards on that drive alone. So he couldn't get 50.
Right.
He couldn't get three. Made it get 53.
Come on now. Everybody's seen that. Anybody who's, you have your fans of football, they don't see these type of things that you see. They going by the
Nah.
team that they like. It's always somebody else's fault.
Nah, I blame the team. No, I never ain't that type of fan. I don't. I blame. I blame them people over there. I blame everybody. Everybody over there. Everybody over there in Dallas has no reason to do no talking unless you Mike McCarthy or Jerry Jones. Nobody else need to talk. No more talk for you. And why
They got
Jerry? Well, they don't have no choice but to talk because they got to talk about players they got to pick up and players they fit to acquire and all that shit. They have to talk. But the rest of you MFers, we don't need to hear from you until until May hosting podcasts at the Super Bowl. What are you there for? You're bums. I'm a Cowboy fan, and I see a Cowboy fan with a Cowboy show. I said, man, take that monkey ass shit and quit embarrassing us right now. There's no reason for no Cowboy fan to be running around here proud with that star on the helmet right now. I'm not wearing that shit right now. It's trash. Go
it's
out there and get your head busted on. Go out there and embarrass yourself, and don't even show up.
nope.
You
Didn't
gotta lose
CD
with
What?
class.
the ball though? Didn't CD Lamb drop one?
Yeah, he dropped the first. Yeah, when Dallas defense gave up the point, when Dallas defense gave up the 7, it was a 3rd and 5. CD Lamb dropped the ball on 3rd and 5. Yep.
Sad. But they do this
When
every
the
year.
team down there in the bottom, the team down there in Houston was answering the bell every time the doggone Cleveland Browns was scoring. CD Stroud came back with a touchdown, scored on them. Talking about not today. I beat you 101 or 100. You won't win. You better go get the Baltimore Ravens someday and buy to get somebody real. Shit for them. So, but yeah, man, I ain't nobody tripping on that game. I'm just telling these people, man, calm down.
Oh, they be all up and full of themselves. They keep on talking about America's team. Says who?
Well, they're America's team because if they're America's most watched, America's most hated, you know what I'm saying? It's like America's most wanted, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean everybody like them. It ain't saying, yeah, people want to see them lose.
It seems
So,
like they their own worst enemy. You know what I mean? For
yeah,
some
they
reason,
don't worth in.
they just ain't cutting the mustard. They get up to a certain spot, and then next thing you know, they out.
Let me tell you, when you have when you have former players that did it, call you out like that for years, that's a problem.
No. Let's be honest. This is the first year, because I don't watch the Romo era. It wasn't no former Cowboy fans talk about them. Even though they didn't win, it was like, they didn't get it done. It's the
Yup.
first year that Michael Irvin, he's the biggest pom pom cheerleader. Talking about they got to make some changes down there. Emmett's
Yeah.
another guy. He always preaching positive. He like, I'm surprised they brought the coach back. I'm talking about saying it in public. I am surprised. Somebody got to be held accountable for that performance. He said it ain't about losing. It's just you ain't even give yourself a chance.
Nope.
But that is shocking though that they brought they. I mean, I can say shocking, but I expected that Red Jones gonna bring back McCarthy. I said why? I said as a sports critic, why?
Hmm.
Even your even your haters wanted McCarthy gone because they know they can't even. Everybody know, and that ain't nothing Dallas can do. Dallas could go 15-2.
Yup.
Ain't nobody gonna give a damn. But if you bring in a new coach and you go 12-5 or 10-6, and you get in there and win a game, you might lose it. You ain't selling us nothing. We know what we gonna get from this coach. And then we hearing you fools talk. You're going on interviews saying you were tired. Oh, so I have to rewind back. I gotta rewind back to Jimmy Johnson on the damn football life, and he was talking to the Miami Hurricanes. He's saying fatigue make a coward of us all. So boom, so you're a coward then, huh? So we got a game. You ain't cowboys, you cowards. You the Dallas Cowards. That's my shit. See, I'm a
Mm.
different fan. I don't give a damn. I was spoiled. Watching the 89 all the way up. I know what a championship team look like. They don't have it. I don't give a damn about all the damn. I don't give a damn all the Pro Bowl. You know
Right.
why? Because in '92, Dallas had a number 1 defense, had no Pro Bowl on it. Nobody made the
Yeah.
Pro Bowl, and nobody made an All Pro selection. Charles Haley, goddamn me, man. I don't want to name all them niggas. But I'm just telling you. So I done seen all this crap, and I'm tired of talking. And the problem, I'm mad. I'm tired of talking about them damn '90 Cowboys. Will you bitch ass niggas do something so I ain't gotta talk about them no more? They in stride. They are in the Hall of Fame. They in the Ring of Honor. They're done. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna put a championship on the damn table, and if you won't, trade motherfuckers and get them out of here. I'd rather go 6-10 every goddamn year and don't be nowhere around it than to be sitting up here playing like you somebody. Man, get your bitch ass out of here, man. I don't care about none of them players over there. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm about business. You ain't got it in you. Get the hell out of the town. That's what you can do. Get out of here.
Right.
Shit. You mess around and get
Okay.
rid of the quarterback. I done seen it happen. I done seen teams get rid of so-called star quarterbacks, go get lesser guys and get to the Super Bowl. Oh my God. San Francisco didn't win it, but got to the Super Bowl with Brock Purdy. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? And you paying all this damn money to Dak Prescott and he can't get you nowhere, and you finna get this guy some more money? You over here getting pimped on. Man, people talking about Jerry is a slave. It don't look like he's a slave master. He's a terrible one. Shit, he's a terrible slave master because them players run his ass. They gonna get their money or they gonna be like, or they gonna sit down like, you ain't gonna pay us. Man, I need a whip slide. I need a whip over there. Ain't no whips over there. Man, that is a clubhouse. That's a country club over there.
Mm. Country
Let's
club?
just be real. There's a country club over there. Ain't nobody getting held accountable over there. Guys holding out. Guys over there signing F deals on themselves. Ain't got no leverage over the players. Come on now. There ain't nobody tripping on. I'm just telling the truth about them.
Got that right.
You don't bring that man back in this town and coach. And it ain't even really about him. It's like you're not going. You got to get somebody. Got to go. You either got to. That's why when I came back, okay, you don't get rid of coach, and the quarterback got to go. You got to get rid of somebody. Can't bring that crap back.
No.
But it's all good.
And
Y'all,
you
y'all.
know, and you know what? And I'm gonna say this though too. I don't want nobody talk about no doggone. I don't want to hear about no damn Daniel Jones. I don't want to hear him.
Oh, come on with the Daniel Jones. What they gonna do over there? What they talking about in New York though?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Because they got
Man, they
rid of
talking
Wink.
about
They
bringing
got rid
Daniel
of Wink
Jones
Martindale.
back, but they still don't want to sign. They still don't want to sign Saquon Barkley.
That they don't
Them.
want to pay running backs. They don't pay running backs.
Mm.
He a free agent though, so they're not gonna tag him. They gonna tag him again?
That's what we're talking about.
He gonna get tagged again if he didn't. Yeah, he gonna get tagged again. Unless he did that thing, you can't tag me again deal. Yeah, they gonna tag him, man, and try to tag him and run him dry. Cause the money ain't nothing for a running back. So he paid
No,
him 10. He messed around and get 12 or 13, and then you could only tag a guy, I think, twice in a row.
twice. That's it.
Yeah, so
Well,
they gonna tag him again.
does Justin Fields have a long-term contract?
Now he going into his 5th year option.
I would get him.
I don't think the Bears want to get out of his business. I think the Bears want to trade to the second pick with Washington and they'll give will let Washington take Caleb Williams,
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
take
that's
and they
that
take
they call it the
Marvin Harrison
blockbuster
Jr.
deal. That's what they talking about for the last few days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't think the quarterback from Chicago ain't gonna be there for long.
I guess we'll see, right?
I think the NFL draft is gonna be it's gonna be some movements. That's what I think. But again, if nobody watched Super Bowl, Kansas City came back, beat San Francisco 25-22. And that's what we're talking about it. So it's open panel. Anybody want to talk about Super Bowl? I ain't gonna be here long, so yeah, we just want people to get it off and everything. So, but go to see. You're gonna see if Kansas City can do a three-peat next year. If it is, it'd be definitely a dynasty.
I
So
didn't watch
let's see. Huh?
it. I didn't watch it. Did Christian McCaffrey was able to get off?
Yeah, yeah, he got a little something, but he fumbled the ball.
Oh no, he fumbled. Christian
Yeah,
McCaffrey.
he fumbled, yeah.
Very interesting.
But he did okay though. He did okay. He did okay. He did okay. He did okay. It just that like I said, that game you cannot give Kansas City too many chances with Mahomes. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
that's what I was telling people when they was like, "What the Ravens gonna do?" I'm like, "Okay, whatever." They was mad with me, but I called it like I see it, not who I like.
But that was crazy though. All through the playoffs, they picked Kansas City to be an underdog, and they defending
Right.
Super Bowl champs. That's crazy. I like okay.
Yeah, I mean when Kelsey and them scored the first touchdown, I did see that, and they was over there like, who, who the hell they think that we are? But if your defense gives you the opportunity to stay in the game, you have to take advantage of that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, man. But oh yeah. I'm gonna switch a little bit. I heard the Knicks made a trade.
Yeah, they did. They got some Burke niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, who did they get?
they got Alice Burke that he used to play for the Knicks and somebody else. I forgot the name.
What is it looking like in basketball? I mean,
Basketball. I mean, like
early
they
because it's
make
so.
there's some make some bonehead moves. You know, there's quite a few stars that's hurt. LeBron, LeBron. When he beat the Knicks almost a week ago. When they when they talk, they had their own team towel, right?
Well,
He Lakers, and he had on the Knicks towel.
no, we did.
So I said, why you have playing the Knicks towel? Oh, he want to play with the Knicks. Now I don't want him.
I don't think he going nowhere.
Mhm.
I think he really trying to get his son up in there.
Now I think the Lakers getting tired of him.
But you can't say he
Yeah,
got
Lakers.
something.
But that, bro.
But that championship they did one that do the bubble games.
Yeah,
That bubble
yeah,
championship, that sucker don't count, man.
yeah. The bubble, me
Yeah,
bubble gum championship,
yeah,
Uh,
bubble gum.
bubble gum championship.
I
Yeah, they
think
talking about they want LeBron out. They got to trade him and get him on out of here.
who else got to go besides LeBron? Just LeBron.
No, 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 no. Well, of course, Anthony Davis need to go. He should have been gone. They should have traded him after the bubble championship.
Oh,
But I
nothing
told people to
but
get
the
him rid
tin
of.
man.
Oh
You
yeah,
got it.
they
He
was
was,
making. They say he's soft as cat, soft as
Yeah,
yeah,
they
cat.
get
man.
that.
He's.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling you,
yeah.
even the
He's the
tin
best
man harder
definition
than
of a
him.
renegade.
That's what I hate. Them big tall dudes. They don't take advantage of the size of. It's like I don't know. Some people just go by how you look and not how you play.
Well, it was like I was listening to I was listening to Gil's Arena, and they was talking about Kobe Bryant had his statue
Yeah.
unveiled last week,
Uh huh.
and he was
Oh
like,
yeah,
and they played a clip of Anthony Davis talking about the mama mentality, right? And they
Mm.
cut back to Gil, and Gil started laughing. It's like
No, you ain't
these
got it,
guys,
dude. You ain't got it.
these
You
guys.
know.
He basically said these guys over here pumping up
Over here
this
pumping
mama
up this mama
mentality, dog.
mentality, dog.
Yeah.
But if Kobe
But if
Bryant was
Kobe
on your
Bryant was
team, he
on your
didn't want to
team, he
beat
didn't want to
you.
beat
He want to
you.
beat you up.
yeah. Fix your sound, bro.
All right.
He in
Can you
double.
hear me now?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not him. That was me. Background.
That was you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. But go ahead. What you were saying?
Yeah, he was saying that you talking about the mama mentality, but you don't have it. Why are you
Nope.
talking about
Oh
it? Because he said
Nope.
he don't understand what it means. He don't understand what it means.
yeah,
You outside looking in. Mama mentality, the people that tell you about mama mentality be guys like Smush Parker and Kwame Brown to tell you about it. That's who you need to talk to. You know, Kwame Brown
yeah,
talking about Kwame Brown talked about when he had to fight Kobe Bryant. Damn, they had to fight Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was making jokes on him high side, and Kwame went real low. He said, "I ain't the one." He said, "You can say whatever you want to say about men and women, but you the one went to court. You the one went to court behind a woman, bruh." And they said everybody started laughing in the bus. Man, they said, man, Kwame Brown was getting treatment. They said he walked in the door. Kobe came in there and shut the door on Kwame. Said it's finna go. He said
But
somebody
that be
ran in
like
there and heard about it. Somebody heard
mm,
Kobe say something. Somebody heard from Grand Security or whatever. Say no fight happened, but they said that's what Kobe used to do over there in L.A. He'll shut the door on you in the training room, beat shit, and get in. We know about him getting slapped on by Chris Child. We know about that. We
yeah,
saw that. But they said in that locker room though, behind closed doors, Kobe quit the fight. Yeah, Kobe Bryant even told Jordan the first time he met him face to face, he said, "Let's go on outside and fight. Let's get it out the way right now." Letting him know I ain't finna be under you. I be your, I'll learn from him. I ain't finna be no punk.
he ain't gonna be
So
like Steve Kerr, 'cause they say he smacked the mess out of Steve Kerr.
yeah,
he did.
he did. It was in the
And then
practice.
and then Rodman smacked the mess out of Scotty
Now that was well, I don't know if Rodman did, but we know
with
what Charles Oakley slapped the crap out of him.
Yeah, he says Scotty Tissue. I mean Scotty Pittman.
yeah.
He be shitting on Scotty, boy. Yeah, Scotty Pippen. Yeah. So yeah,
Scotty
you
got
guys
the
need to quit
nerve to
talking about
even.
that mom mentality. Don't know what they talking about, man. Cut it out. But yeah. But nah,
Do
man, I don't know. Well, I know they y'all brought back Burks, right? I know there's one of the guys y'all brought him back over there with the Knicks. I don't know who that is. other guy y'all brought back? Who other guy y'all brought in
Or who back?
off the Nick trade? I mean, y'all
Oh
made the
yeah,
trade.
Burks. Yeah, I don't like that
Yeah,
trade. I don't. I really don't.
then it's just depth. It's just trade for depth.
See, I understand like if the coach would like he would go like 7 to 8 or 9, I can understand that. But he don't do that. He goes 6 or maybe 7. That's it. If you
Do
gonna
Right.
y'all
make a trade like that, play him.
do y'all think Boston will ever get a ring again?
Who?
Boston.
It's the best year. If they don't do it this year, I don't know when.
They'll do it this year. I don't know. Yeah, they got the best chance this year. Yeah.
Yeah, that Chris Singers was a big addition to them. Let's see, he'll stay healthy though, because his problem ain't never been his playing has been his availability.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What about Philly?
Oh, they're not going anywhere because Embiid is impaired. Got a knee injury. So
Giannis?
Mm.
oh, they ain't winning
Then
nothing.
you right. Then you let
They got
Adrian
Doc.
Griffin go.
Yeah, they got the cancer called Doc Rivers. They ain't winning anything.
Oh, you mean tissue on tissue rivers.
Yeah, Croc Rivers. Ain't nothing doctor about him. He Croc.
Yeah, a crock shit rivers. That's the motherfucker that he coached all them superstars and only got one ring out of it. 2008.
What about Golden State?
They finished.
They done. They done. They cooked.
The Suns ain't
They
going
keep
nowhere.
trying. The problem with Golden State is Steph Curry still got it, but they want to keep them other dudes around them. They don't have it anymore. If they went on and they should have been cut bait with them suckers. They should have cut a bait a long time ago when they still had Kevin Durant. Because Kevin Durant, they should have got rid of Draymond Green then.
No,
Uh,
They didn't want to.
we
Draymond
know
said
that.
they didn't need Kevin. He got him out the way.
Yeah, they pimped on him real good.
Very
So do
good.
you,
Pip 'em
do
real smooth.
you think the Suns, since they got him, is they going anywhere? I don't see it.
Nah, it's still Denver. It's still Denver's West. The Clippers, but
Yeah, they
they
playing.
the best team in the West right now.
Yeah, they
They don't
playing
Yeah.
want
well.
like, yeah, because Kawhi playing. Trying to step up now. Kawhi like take that 4 years off and come back. You know how he get down. Number one grinder. It's time for
Yeah.
everybody. He gotta let everybody recognize.
Yeah. No more low. No more low maintenance.
He ain't low manager now. That man will play 50 games, damn near 50 games.
Yeah. Right.
His contract must be coming up.
Yeah. Converse come on and poor George. I like. Oh, I see him. I said, okay, poor George.
Yeah. So that's what
Oh
I
man.
heard, man. So yeah. So it's either
What?
the Clippers
Mm-hmm.
or the Nuggets
What's Charlotte
coming out
doing?
the West. Absolutely nothing.
Pelicans.
Charlotte on to the next.
Absolutely nothing. Oh, right. They're not going nothing.
The
All they
Grizzlies.
did was oh wait, they lost what's his name? They got Morant back for 2 weeks after suspension, and he tore his labrum up,
Mm-mm-mm.
so he out. So they back to being bottom of the league again.
What about Memphis? I mean,
That's
What
what
I
we
just
just
said,
talking about.
I'm sorry, Minnesota.
On Minnesota.
they number two. They number two in the West.
They were two in the West. Yeah. They playing pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
Anthony
just
Edwards
my
is
problems for
elite.
Minnesota. My problem is always been like towards the end of the season, they just don't finish strong.
Right.
That's the only problem I have with them.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards and them playing.
Yeah. Oh, Anthony Abbott has stepped up.
You think Atlanta
Yeah,
going anywhere?
nope. They terrible.
They trying to get rid of. They trying to trade away some players.
Mm-hmm.
Be interesting season.
And we ain't talking about the Brooklyn Nets and then um s- um the Nets traded away Spencer Dinwiddie to the Lakers.
Yep.
They did.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
They suck.
he suck.
Yeah, they
That's
terrible.
my
Brooke.
and that Brook is my home. Brook is my home team, but I always gonna say the Knicks. Brook is my secondary team. Ain't shit.
I think they was a great team before they went and got Kyrie. He should have
And
Man,
stayed.
everybody
Kyrie,
told
They had
everybody
Kyrie, they had
told Kevin Durant to
Kyrie.
go to the
Yeah, they had
Knicks.
Kyrie,
They,
Harden, and
They should have
and,
went to
oh
the
and
man,
Knicks. That's what KD should have went to. He should have went to the
okay,
Knicks.
he should
went
have
to the
went to
Knicks.
where?
Yeah,
Yeah, back when he went to the yeah, I'm like, why didn't he go to the Knicks?
I don't know. Where
Right
but
is
they
West?
use them.
Where's Westbrook?
He went to Clippers. He's six
I,
man, going off
I
the
would
bench now.
like to see Washington do something.
They ain't doing anything with that bomb at what's that dude that got from Golden State?
Oh,
Uh,
you mean got punched in the face, cannot defend himself? Pool.
yeah, Poole.
They got Poole. Ooh.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
and
Drayvon Green punched him in his face, and he did not defend himself. Punk.
They ain't kicked Draymond out the league yet.
Oh,
they tried to. They told him one more time. They gonna get him out of here.
he gonna
That's
be
what
on
they
his
did.
best behavior. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, he ain't doing nothing else.
they gave him too many chances.
That's what I said.
Like you say, the problem with the NBA, man, it ain't no enforcers in the league no more. It ain't
No,
no
they're
more
not.
of them
No,
damn fools, them Kenyon Martin Negroes and doggone uh Ben Wallace
Charles
niggas. Ain't none
Oakley.
of
They
them
know
damn
Charles Oakley's and no, yeah.
yeah, ain't none of them cats. Ain't them R&R test Negroes ain't in the league no more. You know? Get your Ron Artest Negro and put him on your roster. Shit. Draymond Green better be ready to throw them balls, bro.
Yeah,
He better be
yeah.
ready.
And Charles Oakley too. Well, there are some
Charles
people say in
Oakley,
Milwaukee,
Anthony
but
Mason,
Ben Wallace.
Anthony
Mason
Mason too,
McNabb.
yeah.
Niggas have all them fools, but Knicks will keep them fools up there. Yeah, y'all
Nick,
just keep them knuckleheads up there.
but see,
Yo,
the Knicks is a gritty team. That's what I like.
back in the day, it was.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah,
can be
back in
there.
the day they was stomped down.
Yeah,
Back in the day they was
now,
stomped down.
but you know in the NBA, y'all, you know who they call the enforcer now?
Who?
The one in Milwaukee, the center, Bobby Portis.
They
What
call
is
that an enforcer now?
Yeah, he said he don't take no jump from nobody. Don't let nobody hurt anybody. His teammates. That's what they say.
what's the little short dude that played for the Suns? He's still playing? He's an older gentleman.
I mean, Chris Paul
Oh, you talking?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he played for the Warriors now.
played for the
No,
Warriors.
no, he's not. What
Yeah,
what sense did that make?
Remember, he got traded out. He got traded out of there to Washington, and then Washington let him go.
let him
Think they
go, and
bought his
then
contract out, and then he went over there to Golden State.
I bet he wish he never went.
Yeah, Yeah, because Golden State is done. They don't have any young superstars over there. You know, what's his name? Clay Thompson, man, can't find a shot no more. Only one over there can play is Steph Curry, man.
That's about it. Yeah,
What Cleveland doing?
I think they what
we were doing all
fourth in the
right.
East.
Cleveland called all right. There are still people say they trying to trade Donovan.
Yeah,
That I
Donovan
think the
Mitchell
Knicks
was the guy.
Donovan Mitchell, yeah.
Yeah,
But I think the Knicks should trying to get him. I don't know how they gonna do it. Or they'll probably wait till the summertime and get
yeah,
him. But you know,
yeah. We gotta wait till summer. Let's trade deadline over.
He'll be.
so
Yeah, man.
Y'all think he'll be a
So
good fit
I
for
don't
the Knicks?
know.
huh?
You talking
Y'all
about
think
Donovan Mitchell? Yeah, he a good fit.
Be for
Yeah,
the
he be all
Knicks?
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
I
be a good
thought,
fit. Yeah.
I thought they was getting Damian Lillard, somebody like that.
Nah,
Nah, he in New York. He with
nah,
Milwaukee.
What
nah.
about Kyle Lowry? Where's he at?
He got picked up by somebody.
Working with you. I know we
He
are
was on the
still
street though, but
hammering
he
out the
got picked up
start
by
date, but just
somebody.
wanted to give you an official welcome.
Wow.
He just got picked up by somebody. I forgot.
Do you think Trey Young will ever get the land? Is he still on the land?
Yeah, he still with the Hawks. What'd you say? What you asked about him?
Think he ever get them up, up a little further than where they've been? They need some
And it's
more.
hard to get people. They need talent. You ain't got enough players. Yeah, yeah. Trey Young, good player though.
And
Pieces
any
around
y'all
these.
want to add on, huh?
Why they don't put no pieces around these players?
Okay. Y'all, each of y'all make your last remarks. I'm gonna close this out.
I don't have any too much else to say. Y'all pretty much answered most of my questions. So until next,
Okay, thank you.
until next time.
Always the next time. All right, brother Pierre, last remarks, please.
Chris Pierre, man. The beloved game show host will be back with a smooth approach tonight. We're gonna talk about this Monique situation. Question is, should Monique still tell the story about the pair of Oprah Winfrey? We're gonna break that down tonight, about nine
Mm.
o'clock Eastern time. And all I gotta say, man, with great Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes has got 3 rings now, so he's half. Well, he's almost close to Brady. So see, can he do something Brady ain't never done
Yeah,
under no team? Done win 3 in a row.
that's true. Yeah, and that's true. And also, he only 28 years old too, y'all.
Oh yeah, he only 28. He's under 30 with three
Only 20. He got
championships.
time. I was
Yeah, he
just
got
saying, like,
time.
if they keep the team, yeah, like you said, if one side of the ball had to be great, and I'm just saying that um I want you to go a little more on that before I close this out later, before you came on and everything. That the AFC has to stack up now.
Oh, the AFC. Uh, yeah, I mean, well, Baltimore's got to be Baltimore all the time. Buffalo is just need, they got to get a running game. Uh, but I just think those teams, man, might be psychologically defeated by this Chief team. Probably need to be thinking about probably some new coaching coming on over there, probably new in Buffalo. But the team that might be coming from him is a team in his own division called the Los Angeles Chargers. So
I
Indeed.
was say thank you. You know what I would say, bro? I said it, and I'm going to say it again about the third time. I believe the Chargers is going to be the dead horse. I think they're going to be the dead horse of the AFC.
Yeah, you're not gonna want to see them guys. You're not gonna want to see them. So, but this is your best year to get him. You better get him this year because if you don't get him this year, and he able to build that team the way Harbaugh want to build it, because the
Mm-hmm.
quarterback's a damn good quarterback, so there's nobody can say anything about him. So that they're gonna run ground and pound, play action. They got wide receivers. They're gonna see who they're gonna keep and who they're gonna let go because they like 40 million over the cap right now. So we
Mm-hmm.
just gotta see what they do, see what kind of running backs they get and offensive linemen. They picked fifth overall. Everybody got them slated to take
Mm-hmm.
the left tackle out of Penn State. So
Mm-hmm.
that guy's supposed to be a monster. So if they take him, it's gonna be a long. I'm telling you, it's going down. So, but that's all I got to say. Number one, grinder. You can go on and unless you got something else you want to ask.
Now I just want to say this. I want to thank you. And on about that Monique thing, I had somebody reach out to me that they want me to talk about Monique, and then I pass because
That's
everybody.
all good.
I'm
I
not
wouldn't
saying
talk
you.
about it,
I'm
but
not
I ain't never
saying
talked about it.
you.
No, I'm gonna
Huh?
talk about it tonight. Yeah, I'm talking about it tonight. So,
I
I
mean,
got
like
a
I
special
talk
guest
about
coming
it. I
on here
mean,
with me
don't talk
tonight.
about it. I mean, I don't. I don't want to just talk about just hearing myself and everything, but it's got to be a pound discussion. And I know that if I talk about it, I know people gonna come. You know that, bro.
Well, I'd say this before I go. Shannon Sharp has called out somebody last night. Told Mike Epps to not be putting no lies on his name. Basically, told Mike Epps if he see him, it's on. So
Mm.
basically, Shannon Sharp is telling y'all right now, all that little noise, all that little gay talk y'all was talking while he was at Fox, he had to eat that. He letting you know right now he 100% independent. That little 2 days he
Yeah.
work over there, first take don't mean absolutely nothing. Cause he already know
Mhm.
if he scoff one of you little dudes up out there, he have gets around and have a diamond channel. So yeah, that's what came out last night. Last night that Shannon Sharp calling these dudes to the square, man, is trying to put that gay stuff on him. Told Mike Epps,
So,
man, you
yeah.
lied on him because he said Mike Epps, because Mike Epps said that Shannon Sharp and Shannon Sharp team called him to do an interview, and Shannon said that's a lie. He ain't called
Mm.
he ain't called that mother MF for nothing. Don't want basically he's letting the dude know I don't want nothing to do with you. Ain't coming on my platform. Basically he basically like I don't respect you to even attempt to call you. He even said that if he keep running his mouth, he gonna put the DM out on him on Twitter.
Mm.
And on top of it, he talking about if he got a really big problem, he told him he'll pull up. He said he'll pull up and he got shipping and handling for him. Chad and Shaw talking about beat Mike Epps up. He said that on the show last night. I didn't catch it on the show. I caught it this morning I caught it this morning when I was just scrolling through
Which
the
show
damn
was it?
timeline.
Which
It was
show
his
was it?
show. He said it on. He said it on his show called
Oh, really?
Nightcap.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. No, he's doing his little, Super Bowl show, and then
Yeah.
he got yeah. They talk a little sports. They tell little stories or whatever. They talk about a little relevant topic. So Mike Epps must went on a comedy show Saturday and started talking about it. Talking about that Shannon Sharp called him to come on Club Shay Shay, and he
Yeah.
basically
So
he, he
what time
letting
you gonna
him know.
start? What time you gonna start tonight?
I started tonight at 8 o'clock. I mean 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock I'll be on.
That's on my time,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or your time?
Your time.
On my time. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about this, man. See what people's take
I
on
know.
it. Yeah, can you
Nah,
hear me?
I might, chime it up maybe like 6. I don't know. No. About 6 o'clock. About 6 o'clock. 5:30, 6 o'clock. I see what's up.
Mhm.
Like, might do a little digging first, you know.
No, okay. Yeah, so that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. Uh, definitely, come by, come to the Game Show podcast, you know, and check us out, man. It's a game show host with a smooth approach, man. We're gonna show y'all what's really going on with it. So, yeah. So,
All right, brother. Thanks again. Was like y'all hear that, brother. Pierre, he gonna talk about the incident with Shannon Sharp, with Mike Epstein and stuff. He gonna be on at
yeah, I'm
nine
on.
o'clock. At
Yeah, we
nine
definitely
o'clock
gonna
my
touch in on
time.
that a little bit.
Yeah, he gonna
Hmm.
touch a little bit. I might get on, but if I gonna get on, I have to do a little digging and stuff, and so like that. So, but that's a hot topic now. Monique is, Monique. Another thing. Cat Williams is heading up a comedy series with Monique. I heard it's gonna be the real Mark Curry going together. He said he got all new jokes, and I heard this is gonna be some more people is coming on. So watch out for that too,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, all right,
cause it's
brother. I'm gonna
going
get out
down.
there.
So I would say this to people that also too. DL Hoogley was talking about Monique that she complained too much and this and that and those too. But I would say this, DL Hoogley, if you listen. But when you talk to DJ Black, right? Nobody don't supposed to say nothing about that, right?
Right. We're gonna definitely touch in on that tonight as well.
So this is what I'm saying. If I'm gonna do it tonight, so DL Hoogley, you's a fucking hypocrite.
No, yeah. DL, better known as Down Low Euclid. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
download you. Yeah, you. I see you got them sweet boy lips.
Yeah,
Got another
DL.
put a little color in there and stuff, and you trying to make. Yeah, I remember one time you was relevant. You still run your mouth, but you the same one and try to talk about us as a people. Talk about us as a people on a down low, but sweet boy lips, sweet boy shiny lips. DL. That's what I'm gonna name you, sweet boy. Yeah, sweet lips, shiny. DL.
Yeah, DL Euclid, man. Yeah. So y'all come in, check out, man. Prince Pierre's on the Game Show podcast. The Game Show host with a smooth approach coming on tonight. You know what I'm saying? 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, and 6 o'clock Pacific, man. Y'all come on and check me out. We're gonna chop it
Yeah.
up for a couple of quick hours, man. We're gonna break it down right quick, and we're gonna let y'all decide what it was. That's what the game show is. We let y'all decide who wrong,
Uh,
who's right, and who's indifferent, man. It's the
Yo,
games we
I'm
love, the
like I
games we
said.
play, the games we
Like
know.
I
You
said.
already know.
hmm
It's the
Yeah, I want you to go
motherfucking
check out my
games.
brother here. Yeah, check out my brother here. But like I said, if I'm going on later on, I'm talking. I'm coming from that angle. Sweet lips boy DL.
Yeah, Mr. Deal, you.
Yeah, DL. Nah, no, I can't say that. I'm just
Nah,
gonna
don't
leave it
say it.
sweet boy, shiny boy, sweet boy lips, shiny DL. You
Sweet
got
boy
some
lip
nerve to
Shandy,
talk.
or they'll call him old candy, old candy ass Euclid.
Yeah, little sweet cane boy.
Yeah, he
Got
sugar
nerve to
cane. Yeah, he
talk.
sugar cane. Yeah, yeah, that man over there,
I don't like black
he
people, but you hang out
fruit
that
coats
people that
corn
impress
syrup.
us.
Yeah, he fruit coats corn syrup. That's what he is. Yeah, corn syrup Euclid.
Yeah, cool syrup. Who?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Listen, the best brand cool syrup in the world, man. You can't get no better than 100% grade.
yeah, he ain't no good,
Yeah,
man. Corn
yeah, I
syrup
might
Euclid,
cook this, but
man.
yeah, if I'm
Shit's
doing it, I
diamond.
might cook him and somebody tonight. Man. I just gotta find some thumbnails. I gotta find. I might even do some collages. I don't. I got. If I'm gonna do it, I got.
Yeah,
But I'm cooking tonight. If I'm doing, I'm cooking tonight.
yeah, go on and cook them,
And
man.
also
Go on,
too,
cook
let me
them
let
real.
one thing out too. Ricky Smiley, I don't know why you acting this way because you did wear a dress, boy.
Oh yeah, he known to wear a dress. That nigga put on a dress, man. That nigga put on a dress for fun, nigga. Shh.
Exactly.
Nigga put on the
You
dress
put
cause
on
his money,
grandma
nigga. He put on
dress.
the dress cause
You
his
put on
money,
grandma
nigga.
dress with some pom poms, boy. So I don't
Hold
know
on.
why you
Let
acting
me
that
tell y'all
way.
this though. He told Tyler Perry though. If you heard that tape, he told Tyler. He told. Shit funny though. He said, Tyler, yeah. I said, I need Medea right now. I don't need you right now. I need Medea, cause Medea's gonna stand up for something.
Boy, man, this is what I'm talking about,
He
man.
told
This is what I'm
that
saying.
shit that
Why you
nigga on the
sick?
phone. Tyler. He said, I need Medea
And
right
that's what Ricky
now.
Smiley said, right?
Tyler Perry. Now that's what old Tyler Perry on this tape, on this recording. She was on a phone conversation with Tyler Perry, but she recorded it. And wherever she at,
Yeah.
it must be legal to record in California, wherever the hell she was at, and that's what she told her. I'll find it. I'll probably play. I'm gonna play it tonight.
That's better.
Play it.
So you want Medea to bend over too, huh? You like Medea? Oh, maybe be that. Nah, no, nah. I'm good.
She ain't want Medea to bend over, no Medea. Yeah, she know the character of Medea, so she kicks ass. All that old bullshit. She basically saying the goddamn Tyler Perry, he basically called him a bitch. He said
Yeah,
Medea is more manly than you. Your character is more manly than you will ever be. That's
and you
basically what she's
right,
saying.
exactly. You got like them old people say. You got more cahoots.
Hmm.
That's messed up. I see. This is there. I'm saying I'm not going to promise because I just gotta dig something up and
That
I
woman
collage and stuff. And
crazy.
I'm saying stuff like that. As you know, bro, you gotta know what you're talking about. I gotta do collage. I gotta make sure if I'm gonna do it, the thumbnail, the collage gotta match what I'm saying and maybe no, I'm not. You know what? If I'm gonna do it, I ain't gonna do no panel discussion. No, I'm not. No, I'm just gonna talk. That's it.
Yeah. So, but
I ain't gonna do no panel discussion. So
yeah, we
let's
don't we
see.
don't co-sign. We don't co-sign the niggas and the men. We don't even like to call them men. Dudes wearing dresses. You know what I'm saying? Males that profess to be females. We don't. Infidels and
Yeah,
little
we,
tails.
we don't
We
call
ain't with all that
we don't
shit.
co-host no pumps and no pantyhose and you look like Harry
That
Berry
nigga over
Mountain.
there wearing stockings, nigga. These niggas wearing stockings, man.
They wear stockings, bro. Yo, they wear design stockings,
These niggas crazy,
fishnet,
bro.
fishnet
Man,
pantyhose.
man.
That's they wear. Morris Day, yo,
uh,
so yo, no, you know what? And I'm gonna tell you, even Morris
more
Day
damn
harder than them
time.
motherfuckers.
Niggas out here wearing fishnet, bro.
Fishnet. You and let me tell you, and people, I said, don't get it confused with Morris Day and the time was talking about. They were talking about ladies wearing fishnet pantyhose. No, we ain't talking about that.
Mm-mm.
We talking about these men wearing fishnet pantyhose, their hair sticking out from the stocking,
That's not a good sight. Hey, that ain't
and
supposed to
got
be
the
happening.
Yeah, and got
You
the
ain't
nerve to
supposed to be
pair
wearing that
put and
shit,
got the
man.
yeah got the nerve to put some makeup and you see their hairy face sticking out.
That's sad. That's some sick ass shit, man.
I might do it tonight. But I'm if I do it tonight, I ain't gonna be no pad discussion. I just have to dig in, man. I had to go I mean like yeah, I'm not.
Black
I,
Daniel.
I might, bro. I might. Or I might just come and check you out. Or check you out. On your, I mean, if you have panels, you don't have to have no panels because but see, this is what I'm saying though too. That when everything that Cat Williams was saying, right? If you know you didn't do it, why you didn't say, yo, that ain't me, that ain't me. But you're not doing that. Monique talk too much. And then DL Hoogie got the nerve to talk about Monique. And then I said, DL, you married too, right? You don't like nobody to talk about your wife. So why you talk about Monique and you got the nerve to throw some sneak shots at her husband? I might, family. I might. I gotta see. I gotta see. I gotta see. I gotta see. Well, on behalf of my channel, Honorary Darkness, yo, to no one grinder. I see you later. Might be on later on. This one is Ghost.